Hey, hope you're having a good day. We're working today, right? Hey, how's everybody doing? Hello and welcome to Deals with David. Guess who I am? David, right? I always say it'd be funny if I called it Deals with David and my name was Fred. That wouldn't make any sense at all, right? Hope you're off to a good start to your day. We're going to have some fun around here and we're going to talk about some products, of course. I'm going to talk about some microphones. I'm a bit of a microphone geek. Love microphones, got all different kinds. Probably got a microphone that would suit something you're looking for. I've got audio mixers, I've got lighting, I've got some fun gadgets, and just a lot of cool stuff, I think. So I hope you'll stick around, and if you end up enjoying any of this broadcast or you see some products you like or whatever, interrupt me at any time and say hello and ask me questions about the products. And consider clicking the follow button. There's a follow button down below there. And I've got a goal to get to 2,000 followers by December 1st. So I would really appreciate you clicking that follow. It helps grow the channel, which helps me out because it spreads the word and more people show up, right? That helps me. And it helps you because it allows me, the larger the channel is, the bigger and better deals I'm able to reach out and get for you with Amazon sellers. So it's a win-win situation, really, right? So thanks for being here so much, and I got some music we're going to put on here in the background. Start it. Because I got my W King 50-watt Bluetooth speaker. Might as well talk about this now because it's right here, right? 50 watts of punchy bass. It's down in the carousel somewhere. Let me pull it up, and I'll demonstrate the power. I am the power. I'm a bit of a geek too. Where did I put it? 50 watts of punchy bass, right there it is, the Bluetooth speaker from W King. Right there. And this is beach proof because it's solid all the way around, and it's waterproof, dust proof, and sandproof, which makes it beach proof in my eyes. I've got nice carrying strap here, and 8,000 milliamp battery inside this. So you're going to get about up to 24 hours of playtime, and there's even a USB port there, so you can charge your smart device, and it charges by USB-C, so it charges real quickly. All right, you want to hear some of the power? That's not even full. And it won't justify it here. But this thing has like a lot of punchy bass to it. 50 watts, in fact. So that's the W King. Oh. Where'd it go? I must have clicked something I didn't mean to click. There it is. W King Bluetooth speaker. Gonna keep the music going for us in the background here today. Woo! That got loud. It's really loud. Which is great, if that's what you're looking for. Doo-doo. And then we've got, I'll get this out of the way now. This is my Hisense, let me switch cameras here so you can see that. There we go. This is my Hisense 4K ULED TV, 55-inch. It's got lots of great features, all the features you'd expect from a smart TV. And where's the remote? There it is. It's got the built-in presets here. It's got 4, so you've got your Amazon Prime Video and YouTube and your other live streaming services that you just log in once. And I don't have it plugged in. Darn it. It's got Google Assistant built right into it as well. So talk to it, search for your videos, or order a pizza if you want, right? And a great price there down in the carousel. You know, this would be good in the living room, the playroom, really any extra room. 55 inches is still a really good size. I know they make them bigger, but this fit really well for me here in my studio. There's probably a room in your house you're still looking for a TV, so that'll do it for you. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Let's see, what do I need to put on the screen? That and that. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 2,000 followers by December 1st, and I can only do that with your help if you click the follow button down below. And when I hit 2,000 followers, we're going to have a big virtual party here, and you are all invited. So appreciate any of the support you can give me there. All right, let's jump into, I'll get to you in a minute. Boy, I'm going to need a bigger space. I got all these boxes here. This is the Beatron portable wireless lavalier microphone. Let's get this under the product cam so you can appreciate it a little more. Whoops, not that. How do I want to do it today? Let's do it like this. No, let's do it like this. That works better. There and there and there. There we go. Alrighty. Beatron does a really nice job, in my opinion anyway. Let me get that volume right where I want it. Okay. They do a nice job of instructions. They got clear instructions here. And then I always read this product intro card. Thank you for choosing our products. They give you great customer service. I've used it. When I get a product, I make something up, and they don't know that it's me that they send it to, kind of thing. And I've had good experience. They've got a birthday and a Christmas mysterious gift available for you. You can be the first to test out some of their products as well. And where else were there? Participate in giveaway and sweepstakes. So that's just a bonus. It's always worthwhile reading those cards, right? Nice little carry pouch here. Very sturdy. And there's actually like a center piece so you can separate everything as well, right? I'm digging the tunes today, which is just like a random choice. Yeah, so everything fits in there good. So here we've got two devices here. So this is the transmitter. And if you look closely here, you'll see that it's got a built-in microphone. Okay. And there's also a spot here to plug in the included external lavalier microphone. Right? So if you want to be a little more discreet here, you can see I've got a different one here, which I'll talk about in a minute. It just clips right on. Use the built-in speaker. You've got control over the volume levels, and there's about, I believe, 50 different channels you can choose from. So if you get some interference, you just go into the settings and change that. Okay. Same with the receiver, volume controls, etc. Okay. All right, the lav mic, and in here we've got some extra cables. This is an auxiliary cable if you wanted to plug the receiver. Oops, plug the receiver. Where is it here? You can plug headphones in so you can monitor, or you could plug this line out into like a computer, for example, so you're like recording to something, right? Okay, that. Oops. I like when they include everything you need. Sometimes you get stuff and then you're like, oh, I got to go to the store and buy that. So here you've got two TRS to TRS, or a TRS to TRS cable. So you'd use that on like a DSLR camera, or like a laptop, or maybe into the computer, right? And then you can also use this on a mobile device that uses the TRRS, like an iPhone or an Android device. On iPhone, you'll likely need to get an adapter. I don't have mine here. Oh, is that one there? Yeah, you can get an adapter like this, right? And plug it in so it works on the iPhone. Use Apple products. They just work better. I find third-party ones aren't as reliable. So, you know, this is great for if you're doing vlogging. You know, if you're walking around, selfie vlogging, that kind of thing. This will give you just that extra bit of quality that is going to enhance your videos. Or maybe you're, you know, recording other talent in front of the camera. Whatever the case may be, you can really get a good range on this as well. It can go like about 150 feet anyway, depending on your surroundings. So you don't have to worry about interference or anything like that. And I love that they include a carrying pouch as well. So that is from our friends at Beatron. I want to say thank you to our friends at Beatron for sending us that. They sent it to us a long time ago. I'm actually not obligated to show it anymore. But I want you to understand all the products that you're going to see here today. There's 40 of them in the carousel. I own all the products. I've used all the products. I've tested all the products. And while some have paid to have their product sitting here in the carousel and featured by me. They don't get to tell me what to say. All the opinions are 100% my own. If you don't see it in the carousel, it's because I didn't like the product, right? I love Beechern products, and that's the WXM22 wireless lavalier microphone. The microphone. Yeah, who's going to be the first to sneak on in? We don't have to sneak in. Just come in and say hello. Will you come in and say hello to me? Okay. This right here, I love talking about this as well. Where is it? This is like one of my number one sellers. Beechern again with the WXM19. This is a dual handheld wireless microphone system. Say that 5 times fast. And I was a karaoke guy full time for like 25 years of my life, and a DJ at weddings and stuff. And I wish that I had something like this. I was just talking about this last night to a friend. I'm like, and the price on this, and today it's like 20% off its regular price. So that's good. And there could be more. Oftentimes, this is important for your shopping experience. Click on the product that you like and look on the product page for a little checkbox coupon. So while I'm showing 20% off, there could be more savings on the product page when you go there. So check that out, okay? Always savings around here on Deals with David. These are our wind screens, right? So you get 2 of those. It's nice they're different colors, and then the DJ can actually identify between the 2, right? Oopsie daisy. And there's 3 units that need to be charged, and they've done a very nice job of making one cable to charge everything. So we probably got a lot. I got tons of cables around. Some don't even work, and I've still got them around. So, you know, it's nice that things don't get as cluttered. Oh, there's my other computer. All right, and right here, there's the first one. Okay. Really solid. Like, these are professional microphones. Okay. Here we'll turn it on, and we'll see. I think it's got like 15 different channels, so you don't have to worry about interference. And here it'll tell you the channel, right? And down on the bottom, we can just press this button here, and it'll change. Pretty sure there's 15 channels. 15 and then back to 1, right? So if you're using these and you get some kind of interference, it's real simple to I like that they put the channel changer button on the outside. Sometimes you got to open it up and do that. You don't have to do that here. And there's nothing to open up here because it doesn't work on alkaline batteries. It is fully rechargeable via the USB cable that's included. Let me get that a little higher so you can see, right? And that's really great because that means you're saving money because you're saving on batteries, and you're saving the environment because you're not using those alkaline batteries at the same time, right? Nice little battery indicator here. Even a green LED. I thought this was neat that they include this green LED. It turns red when it gets down to about 20-30 minutes left on using this. So 2 of those. Just power that off. You're going to get between 4 and 5 hours of use from a full charge, and about 165-foot range, again, depending on your surroundings, right? Let's dig further into the box now, and you'll see this receiver. Okay, so this plugs into a 1/4-inch device like your PA system. Okay, and that's mono, but they include this adapter for 3.5 millimeter or 1/8 of an inch, if you prefer to call it. So maybe you plug that into a laptop, etc. But what if you wanted to plug this into a smartphone? Yes, you can. And I love that they include this because we really use our smartphones more and more, right? So plug that into a TRRS system like an iPhone. Again, you might need an adapter for an iPhone, but it works on Android. So you can use this on an iPad, a smart tablet. Anything with a 3.5 millimeter input. So if you're doing like, you know, live on the spot interviews, so to speak, with 2 people, that works really well. Here's the bonus in all of this. I thought, throw me a freaking bonus here. It has Bluetooth built right into it as well. So when you plug this could be like karaoke in a box. You think about that. You take this, Plug this into your PA system, connect your Bluetooth device, and then pull up your favorite karaoke song, either on YouTube or on software that you have, and press play. And now you got the screen right here in front of you. Like, there it is. Like, I want to just go do a karaoke show like that. It's right there. Right? So karaoke in a box. It's pretty cool. And the sound quality that comes out of this is top notch. I'm very impressed. I definitely call it professional sound quality. Of course, the instructions, always very detailed from Beatron. And you really can't beat the price, especially at 20% off today. Wow, that's a great deal. That's the lowest price I've ever seen these microphones. So today's a good day for buying a set of microphones. You use this for karaoke, making announcements. Maybe it's meat raffle night. Maybe it's bingo night. Maybe it's a conference. There's lots of uses, and with the different adapters, you'll be able to plug it into whatever scenario works best for you, right? All right. Where is my... I'm going to change my music up. Where's my music? Feeling a little more instrumental. How's your day going, everybody? Hope you're having a good day so far. Thanks for stopping by. If you can hear my voice and you like the products you see, do me a huge favor. Click the follow button. Help me grow the channel and get to 2,000 followers so we can have a big virtual party that you'll all be invited to. And you'll get notified whenever I go live here on Amazon. I'm here several times a week, up to 5 times a week. Share some of my water with you, but you know. And when you click the follow button, it's really just a nice way to say to the live streamer or Amazon influencer that you really appreciate what they're doing. So I'd appreciate you clicking that follow button. Okay, what are we getting into next? Oh yes, here we go. So this is the Hollyland Lark 150, and this is the microphone that I'm wearing. I actually get 2 of these. Let me get this under the product cam to help you out. This is the carry case that comes with, right? So there's actually 2. This is the microphone. That's going to turn on now. But I'm going to mute it. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. We know we're muted because that's yellow. And then the green tells us we've got a nice full charge. Okay. And this has the built-in microphone, but also you can plug in the external lavalier, which I have. I found myself just a nice soft cloth bag. Pardon me. Okay, so we got 2 of these microphones. And as I was saying, you can just use the built-in speaker. Like I just got this clipped onto my shirt, or the built-in microphone, not speaker. And you can also plug in, you get 2 lavalier microphones, just like this, right? With a really nice long cable. And then I could just plug that in and run it through my shirt. So it just looks a little more discreet, and the microphone's always faced up. Right here I've got the microphone kind of sideways, but you can hear my voice really well, I'm sure. And if you plug that into a mixer, you can turn it up. But it works really well. The quality of the microphones I really enjoy. I'm very happy with the quality that this Hollyland product put out. Hollyland Lark 150 is what it's called. So there's the 2. And then you actually get 2 of these, I call them wind muffs, right? So if you were using this outside, you're going to minimize any of the wind noises or breathing. I'll just show you. And it just plugs into the microphone jack, actually. See that? And then this goes over the microphone. So it's very well designed. If I can just, my problem is I can't see. There we go. Right? So now you have some wind protection. Okay. So, great for 2 people in front of the camera. Maybe you're doing some vlogging as well. And then here, and this will be a little different for me to show you, because this is actually what I'm using, so I'm wired in. Let me make some adjustments. There we go. So here you'll see we've got the full signal readout, and if I had both on, it would be showing both. I can turn the other one on, actually. You'll hear both now. Oh, I'm muted there. But now you can see we've got a signal readout on both. And what's nice is I can mute it here on the transmitter, or I can mute it here by pressing down. I'm going to mute myself. Oops. See, it showed we were muted. And I can control the volume here as well. And there's a headphone jack for monitoring sound. So it's really a professional system. And I'm very happy. I use the Hollyland Lark 150 on all of my live streams here on Amazon. So what does that tell you? Hello, Jeremy. Thanks for being here, Jeremy. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. You ordered the Daysdale Bluetooth speaker. Daysdale. I don't recognize the Daysdale. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I have the W King Bluetooth speaker. Are you sure it was me? The Dazzle. Dazzledale. I'm not sure what the Dazzledale is. You mean like the Galaxy projector thing? You sure it was me? Is there another one that looks like me? But if you ordered it from me, that's wonderful. Thanks so much for the support. And hope you're happy with your purchase. And I appreciate you coming back to tell me. Did you watch it here on Amazon or maybe on my YouTube channel? All right, let's continue on. Speaking of Bluetooth, good segue into what we're going to talk about here. This here is the Alto Professional PA system. This is a single speaker. And there's different, let me get full featured here. There's different pricing for this. Just click on the product in the carousel. It depends on whether you get an 8-inch or a 10-inch woofer. This is the 10-inch woofer. This is the TS310. And this thing puts out 2,000 watts, right? 2,000 watts! Yeah, a round of applause for 2,000 watts. And just amazing sound coming out of this. Now, on the back, we've got 2 XLR inputs. Or you can plug 1/4 inch into that as well. So this would be great if you're a musician, buy yourself a stand, or you're just going to set it on a desk or something, you know, that you take with you, and plug in your guitar and then plug in a microphone. Or I'm going to show you something else you can plug into this. But this has lots of power, and you can pick your different ground settings and just a different contour. So like if you want it flat, it's kind of a built-in EQ, or if you want the contour where, you know, you see a lot of, and I don't know why they do this, but a lot of people make that V on their EQ. You can set that up. It comes in automatically there, right? So I'm actually going to stop the music on my W King. Actually, okay, we'll leave that first. So lots of great uses there, and it's got handles on both sides. It's heavy, but not so heavy that you're like, breaking my back. And it does have a spot underneath for mounting onto a speaker stand. Okay, but let's say you want to play some music through this, but this doesn't have Bluetooth built into it, or maybe you've got a device that you wish you could play Bluetooth through. This is an XLR Bluetooth attachment. Okay, so the way this will work, let me show you this under the product cam real quick so you get a, kind of a better bird's eye view. All right, so there it is. You've got your on, off, and then your pair settings, and you can actually get two of these and connect them together, and you'll get a stereo effect. And then you've got different dB gain on here, 0, or you can bring it down lower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it into the back here of my Alto TS10, and this is also an Alto product, but it'll work on any XLR input. Okay, can you see that under there? And now I got to find a plug. There we go. The heavy duty plug that comes with. Plug this in the back. Fire it up. Okay. Let me stop my music. Now, I'm going to turn on. No, I'm not, because I don't have power. Better charge that up. So I'm going to just turn it on. Then I'm going to press the pair button and press and hold it for like 3 seconds. And now it's flashing at me. And I'm going to go into my Bluetooth. I just got to find it. Bluetooth total, there we go. And now I've got a solid blue light telling me that it's connected. And now we can go into and play. Look at that. We're connected now to our Alto speaker. And this thing can get really loud. We're going to try it. Okay, so I'm actually going to turn it up all the way on my phone. Okay. Okay, now that is all the way up on my phone, and I'm only like at a third of the way. And I can feel that bass. Right? That's halfway. Okay, I think you get the idea. There's 2,000 watts coming out of this thing. So I mean, this is great if you don't have, if you've got a system that doesn't have any Bluetooth connected into it. Now you can add that in at a really affordable price there. Get two of them and you can stereo connect things up. Okay, put the Alto TS310 together with the Alto Bluetooth and you've got lots of power and you can have a lot of fun. And simple way to DJ. I mean, just connect into the Bluetooth. DJs nowadays, you just walk around with your phone and you go, hey, and you can go out and dance with everybody out on the dance floor, right? I wish they'd had something like this when I was a DJ. I would have been out dancing with everybody. You're just sitting at the table going, yeah, what do you want next? All right. Times have changed. Wow, that's just... And the sound coming out of that. Super powerful. I love this. All right, there you go. Now we're going to turn that off. And, you know, it's really... let me show you this a little bit better. It's really not that big, right? You know? And again, even though it's Alto, working with Alto, you can plug this into any XLR device, which is great. I've got like the H4n Pro Digital Recorder that's in the carousel. Great for recording. It's a 4-track recorder. You could plug this into one of the XLRs in there too and play your music right now. There's just so many uses for this. Yeah, definitely a great product there. Glad I have that. All right, let me shut that off, make some room. This way you can see my handsome face again. Yeah. Oh, it was one of my favorite purchases. One of my favorite purchases. Okay, I got to get my... Oh, there's my D8. Okay, get the music going again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Deals with David. Nice to have you here with me today. I do appreciate you stopping by. And I'm now going to get into... I got to use this because I forgot to charge my other camera. Right? We're going to get over to the Creality Ender 3D printer here. This has got the digital display. It's not touch screen. Everything's right here with the knob, and then you press for enter, right? And then all kinds of tools that you will need for your 3D printer for putting it together, and then for helping with your 3D prints as well. Nice little handy drawer in there, right? They even give you some filament to get started. And again, all the tools. This has the glass top, so it actually heats up a lot faster and more evenly, right? Assembly is required, but it's a project, right? Take an afternoon, and you'll be fine. Take your time. You want to do it right. There's some electronics involved, but it's you don't have to solder anything or like that. It's just piece it together. You've got all the instructions. Put some screws in there. It's great. It's great. I haven't used it as much as I would like. I've just been busy, but I did manage at one time to print myself a little doggy. Right? So it's worked out really well. Now, when you use these, you really want to get yourself some good filament. This is the Duramic 3D PLA Plus filament. It comes in... Oh, that's my phone charging. What's that? It comes in multiple colors. You can see it, I guess that's like aqua. It comes in orange, blue, gray, black. If you just click on the product in the carousel, it'll take you and show all the colors that are available for that. Yeah. I feel like that's getting warm. I don't know why. Because I use it a lot. All right, we'll get the product cam back in place. Hope you're having a good day here, and thanks for stopping by and joining me here on Deals with David. Hello, everybody. I'm David. Happy to be your Amazon influencer. And today we're talking about microphones and cameras and 3D printers. And now we're going to go fly a kite, or better yet, we're going to go fly our drone, our DJI Mini 2 drone. This is actually what they call the Fly More combo. You can purchase this with just the drone, the controller, and one battery. But once you've flown this for 20 minutes, then you're out of power, you'll be bummed out. So I really recommend the Fly More combo that gives you 3 batteries, okay? Now we're gonna get into the product cam so you can take a close look at this. I was just out with this yesterday, or day before I should say. They really put together a nice carrying case. It's a little roughness on the outside. That just helps any moisture or rain. Hopefully you don't get stuck in the rain, but check the weather before you go flying. But this just keeps things nice and dry, okay? Nice carrying strap, which of course is adjustable. And they've also put a handle. I like that they just put a handle. I often just grab the handle. It's always by my door when it's not down here for me to show you guys. It's just grab and go. Because when I come home, I charge things up so it's ready to go next time. But they did a nice job here on the zippers too. You can see like the zippers underneath there. All nice and covered. You'll see now. See? There we go. So really well designed. And it's designed well, of course, to fit everything that you get, but they left some extra space in there because maybe you want to put in like an extra battery for charging, etc. Maybe some extra cables or whatever, right? And a nice little pouch here in the top. This is where I keep my controller for my phone for the controller. That's an iPhone XR. So here, 3 batteries. We got our controller, and I'm going to sneeze. Thank goodness for mute buttons. All right, and then here's the drone. Woo! That was a doozy. Okay. So let's start with the batteries here. I've got them all charged up. And I know that because of the readout here. I just push a button on the side. Oh, push it again so you can see. There we go. And you get up to 31 minutes out of each battery, so potentially 93 minutes. Now that's going to depend on your surroundings, etc. You can also use this as a power pack or for charging your smartphone device using the USB 3 charging port. What am I trying to say? Boy, I'm struggling. So 3 batteries. It'll keep you up in the air for a long time. And if you get yourself a battery charger, fly, land, take a new battery, plug this into the charger so that that battery is charging up, so that by the time you land again, you'll likely you've still got another battery that's fully charged. Now start charging that battery. It always charges the battery that's closest to being fully charged. Okay, so you can just keep rotating through them, and you can fly all day if you wanted, right? But I have an extra battery I bought, so I've got like 4 batteries, and that keeps me pretty happy. So really well designed, very sturdy as well. Here's the controller. Joysticks stored in the bottom quite nicely there, and then they just simply screw in. And you get an extra pair of joysticks because they are tiny, and you could easily drop them, lose them. So be careful with that, but you do have an extra pair. And then here we've got our return to home button, which the DJI Mini 2 has built-in GPS. It knows where it took off from, so when you're flying, if for some reason you lose signal, it will automatically fly back to where it took off. Or if the battery gets too low, it will tell you, I'm coming home. So, and the OcuSync technology that's built into this, that was designed by DJI, you can fly up to 10 kilometers away with this. Now, I don't recommend you do that. You need to keep it within your sight, visual line of sight, they call it, or VLOS. But I say it just to show you the strength of the signal, the quality of the signal. It's really, really powerful. 3 different speeds. You've got cinematic mode for those movie shots, if you will, and then just a normal speed, and then sport, or what I like to call Ferrari modes on there. I've had this flying up to 60 kilometers an hour. That's with a strong wind pushing behind me, but it will handle it. And it'll fly in up to between 23 and 25 kilometer an hour winds quite steadily, a little bit more, but by the specs, 23 to 25 kilometer winds. So it will hold up very well. And then you simply take a phone device. I've got an iPhone, but it'll do iOS, Android, and Windows phones. And then you would just slide it in here, and then you get all the cables for each device, your charging cables, everything as well. Now this records, here's the drone. And we've got a nice protector for our camera. Now this is a 3-axis gimbal stabilizer, so you're really gonna, even though you can see the drone flying like this, it'll come out nice and smooth. Now this is a 4K video camera at 30 frames per second, and it's a 12 megapixel camera, so some great shots. It's got a nice auto mode where it'll just adjust everything for you, or you can put it into pro mode where you can adjust the shutter speed, the ISO settings, like all kinds of different things, right? So you can really get into adjusting and having a lot of fun with the camera functions here. Now, it's got a light on the front, light on the back for flashing in the sky. You're going to want to get yourself a nice SD card in there as well, or a mini SD, I should say. Now this is the propeller protector. And you get an extra set of propellers, because you never know, like over time they wear, right? And then, if you happen to get too close to a tree or something, or grass, and you trim it, anyway, they do wear out. I've had mine on there for a good year, though, and haven't had to replace them yet. So it all depends on how well or how bad you fly, I should say, right? Sensor on the bottom. It does not have sensors all the way around, so be mindful of that. But you can fly up to 400 feet high. Like, it's just a really powerful consumer drone. You can use this in commercial. Maybe you could use it for real estate photos or videos. Anything you can think of, this will handle very, very well, right? Keep in mind it is a consumer drone, but It is a very powerful drone. And because it weighs less than 249 grams, you don't necessarily have to have a license for it. Depends where you are. Here in Canada, you don't have to have a license, but if you're in the United States, I think you maybe have to take a little quiz. But check your local laws for flying drones in your area, and just be mindful, right, when you're flying, of people around, wires, etc. Take a look around where you're at. Anyway, there's lots of great YouTube videos out there that you could watch to learn how to properly fly your drone. So that's the DJI Mini 2 with over 15,000 reviews. Very, very popular. One of the most popular consumer drones on the market. And I always recommend using your propeller cover. Sometimes people go, oh, it's pain, I don't want to. I'm telling you, because when you put it away in the bag, you want to make sure these are all protected and you don't want it catching on anything, right? And that's what they included it for a reason. Oh. Ta-da! Fits really nice, and again, a little extra room for other batteries, cables, etc. And then charge it up, and you are ready to go for next time. Okay. Thank you, W. King, for playing the music for us. All right, how are we doing? Whoa, this one's a fun one. This here is the latest from Moyano, and this is a combination audio mixer and microphone, desktop microphone, all in one. This has premium audio built right into it. It's got side chain built into it, so it's like auto ducting. So when you talk and the music's playing, it lowers the music down, and then when you stop talking, it brings the music back up. It's got a built-in battery with a 2,000 milliamp battery, actually fully rechargeable. So it's very nice, mobile, and portable. Multi-channel mixing and multi-channel streaming. You can actually plug this into 2 different devices. I'll just give you an bird's eye view of the mixer. Okay, it's very clear instructions, and you can see this is the microphone. This is the microphone included here, and it's a steel base. Everything's all threaded, easy to put together. Pop filter built right into the microphone, and then an external pop filter there as well. All the accessories come with it as far as USB cables. You've got your live streaming cables as well. But here is the beast. I just absolutely love this. Here you've got control over your volumes for your microphones, and the microphones can be XLR, or you can have a 1/4 inch like a guitar instrument, and you can actually decide the dB gain, and then you can also have a second mic plugged in like a 3.5 millimeter, like a headset or a lavalier mic as well. Plug in an extra phone. Maybe you're doing audio podcasting and you want to have a call-in show. You could do something like that. These pads are programmable with different audio effects like applause or booing, whatever you want to put in there. And you've got some reverb effects. You've got a karaoke effect. It's even got Bluetooth built right into it, so you could connect your Bluetooth device in and play it directly through that as well. So it's also, this is very important, got the 48 volt or phantom power that comes with it. Again, all the controls, low, mid, and high EQ right here, so bass and treble, and then the mid-range as well. It's very sturdy, rubber feet on the bottom so it's not sliding around. And then the microphone, very well designed here as well, because of the XLR. XLR is just a great way, or one of the best microphones. It's better than using 1/4 inch or, anyway, XLR really is powerful microphones, and they built it all right into here. Again, with the pop filter, the stand, everything you need. This is great for live streaming. Maybe you're starting an audio podcast, or maybe you want to record some music into the system, and then put your own little music CD out or upload them to Spotify. This has so many different great uses, and it is the most powerful that I have seen. It's really given some other products that are considered to be leaders in the industry, it's really given them a run for their money. I wish I'd had something like this 12 years ago, 13 years ago when I started live streaming. So I really highly recommend the Moyano products. They did send this to me to review, but they don't get to tell me what to say. and I went through it very thoroughly and gave it a hard time. And I'm proud to say that I have this and many other Maono products for my audio gear. And wow, 22% off today? What is going on? That's amazing. I had no idea. Let's see if there's more to that. There it is. Maono E2. That's awesome. Wow, 22% off brings it down to $135. Take another $10 off. There's a little coupon. And I've said this to you before. Look for the coupons. Let me show you under the product cam so you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I've got the app on my phone here. And you can see right there. Little coupon. All right. So always be clicking on the product that you're interested in, because you never know what other price you're going to get there. It's an amazing product. I'm so happy that I have it. Did I mention that? Yeah, make sure you get the Maono E2. It's a limited edition. There is another version, but this is a special discounted price today. Wow. That's awesome. I love deals. I love gold. I love deals. Okay. Hope you're having a good day today. How's things in your world? Don't be afraid. Say hello. Let me know what's going on. Is there anything in particular you're looking for that you're seeing in the carousel that I can answer your questions about? I'm here, happy to answer your questions. Please feel free to interrupt me at any time. And if you're thinking that you like me or you like what's going on, please consider clicking that follow button so you get notified when I go live next time here during the week, not often on the weekends, but you never know. And if you don't want to miss out on any deals, click that follow button. And when you do that, you'll help me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers. Trying to get there by December 1st, so please consider helping me out. All right, we're going to go over to the Zoom H4n Pro. I mentioned this earlier, but I want to go through some of the features for you. This is great for, this is like a portable studio in a box for a musician, but journalists, this will be great for you as well. I know journalists, you're using your microphone on your smartphone device, but this will really enhance. This allows you to record in WAV format or MP3 format, and you can actually choose the quality of the audio file as well. It's simple to turn on. It's probably going to, I think I have to replace the batteries. Why don't I do that right now while it's telling me? Hang on. I know you can't see me, but I'm still there. I'm still there. Don't leave me. I've got all these batteries around. It's staying low battery, I'm sure. It did it to me yesterday. So let's take that out. So it runs on 2 AA batteries. And you could get yourself some, rechargeable batteries from Amazon Basics or something. There we go. So those are dead. Okay. I've always got batteries around because you never know. Oops. Okay. And you can mount this on a tripod there as well. And it's got a built-in external speaker for playback monitoring. You can also plug in a headphones, or you could use this as a line out, say you go into an iPad or something if you wanted to record. Okay, plug a USB cable into your computer. Works like a mixer going right into your computer. So, okay, let me just make some more room here. So here we go with the microphones at the top. This is adjustable to 120 degrees. I think 120 or 90 degrees. So you can widen or narrow the audio pattern that it picks up from. And this will pick up from a good like 7 feet quite well. Obviously the closer the better, but it will pick up quite well. And you can adjust here on the side. This is your recording levels. So you can increase. It's taking a minute to load. Do I have the SD card in there? Yeah, you need an SD card, sold separately. Now here we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 different tracks. So when you record, say you record the vocals on one track and your music on all the other 3 tracks, all recorded separately, and then you can play them all back together or save them onto the SD card, plug it into your computer, and do your own post-editing in there as well. Again, WAV and MP3 format. Yeah, here's where I'll show you, I don't know if you can see this. So there's my recording levels, right? Goes up to 100, I believe. Right there. Yeah, okay. And it's simple to use. Let me stop the music here for a moment. Although that was nice, pretty music, wasn't it? Oh, what am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Let's get to the right place. Hey, boo-boo. Bear with me. Okay. Simple press, and it's ready. Press again, and we're recording. Test 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the front door. Stop. And now we'll play it back. Oh no, I'm still recording. Stop. Oh, I'm marking it. Right. How do I stop it? Press stop. All right, now we'll play it back. I don't think I did it right. Stop. Stop. Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Oh, I think I'm missing a setting. There we go. There we go. I had to have it on mic. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Okay, now we can stop it. Now we can play it. Once I switch to mic, give it a sec. Okay. So it's real simple to use. Again, you can go into the menu and you can see here you've got all your different folders. You can save all your files. You've got all the settings you need in there as well. And then again, recording on multiple tracks, up to 4 different tracks. So it really is a studio in a box. Studio in a box. Great for musicians, podcasters, audio editors. It's all right there. That is the Zoom H4n Pro digital recorder. And where's my music? I want that back on. There we go. Getting into some nice music today. Hope you'll stay with me for a bit. I've got lots to share with you. I want to get back to my place here. Whoa. Oops. Do it. All right, get in here. Oh, I got too many apps running. That's my problem. Oh, where's my app? Oh, that was painful to watch, wasn't it? It was painful for me. All right, here I've got, you know, when you go to the gym and stuff, like you might have your AirPods in, but I've got the older version. But they tend to fall out when I'm jumping around and running, whatever. But these here I found they're Reeboks, I believe is how you say it. These are wireless headphones, and it's my phone doing funny things. There, okay. They're really a great price on as far as headphones go, and don't let the price fool you. They come out all nice and folded up, different colors available here. Just unfold. You know, adjustable for your head. They're really comfortable. Fits me, and I'm a 4XL on a motorcycle helmet, so I got a big head, right? And all your controls here, easy to go to the next song or previous song, your volume. It's even got a built-in microphone, so you can take calls with it at the same time. So that's kind of handy as well, too. And then you've got all these cables, everything included. Let's check on the, I forget the time. Yeah, and this is 10% off today, so a great price on headphones. You're easily going to get, you know, 4 to 5 hours of usage. I want to say closer to 7 or 8 hours, but it depends on, you know, the volume level that you have it set at, etc. But they're really comfortable. They're super light, and they're not going to fall off you when you're running, right? So, for the price of 10% off today, great buy on the Reeboks headphones. Voice control, microphone, Bluetooth, and it's got a good volume level into it as well, right? Whoops. Throw them down there. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. All right. This is a really cool product. Where did I put it? Yeah. So cool that I put a really nice little video that explains it all to you. This is the video to digital converter. This is the deluxe edition. And I'm going to take a minute and show you this as soon as I can get it working. Get on there. There we go. Yeah, this is the video to digital converter from ClearClick. Take a look at this. I'll be right here to answer your questions. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to show you how you can take those old VHS tapes, or do you even have any of those old beta tapes lying around? Or maybe you've got an old disc camera. I'm going to show you how you can take those, transfer them onto this unit right here without even using your computer. This is called the Video to Digital Converter. This is the deluxe edition, and it's made by a company called ClearClick. Let's take this under the product cam so you can see a little better what I'm talking about. Now, capture your video to digital format, and you can even narrate to your videos. We'll show you how that works in just a moment. But here out of the box is the unit, and this is fully chargeable. So once you have it charged up, you get about 3 hours of usage, or you can leave it plugged in as well. A large LCD screen lets you see the movies that are playing that you're recording. All your touch volume here and your fast forward, etc., your menu, nice and easily accessible here on the front. Now on the side, you'll see we can plug in the USB cable that's included for charging things up, and a microphone input, which I'll show you that in a moment. And it even includes a 32 gigabyte flash drive or an SD card here for saving the digital video right onto the card. Now, on the top here, you'll see we've got inputs for connecting your VCR, or maybe your camera was like that. You can also connect an HDMI monitor, so you can sit this in front of a monitor and just get a bigger picture, so to speak. Or maybe you've got those old cameras that use the 3.5mm input styles. Now, if we continue looking into the box, you'll see that we've got all the cables we need. This is for the VCR or the VHS or beta. And then you've got the cables for the older style like disc cameras. So everything included. And of course, you've got your charge brick. All the software that you're going to need in here as well. And this is the microphone that you would plug in for narrating. So as you're watching your video, simply talk and the microphone will pick up your voice and you can narrate the pictures that are happening. Now, if you want to, you could also plug in an external lavalier microphone sold separately. And if you have some editing skills, you could now take out the digital card, plug it into your computer, and now you could start editing your old home movies for people to be able to view in digital format. It's a great way to save those memories because eventually the VHS tapes and the older discs, they do wear out and you'll lose those memories. With this clear-to-click model, you won't worry about losing any of those memories. You'll be able to save them for a lifetime. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Yeah, happy shopping. Thanks for joining me here today, everybody, and welcome to Deals with David if you're just joining. That is the ClearClick video to digital converter, the deluxe edition for converting those old VHS tapes to digital. You won't regret having this because you'll be able to save all those memories. Those VCR tapes, they wear out if they haven't already, so get them all stored digitally here with this great product from ClearClick. All right, what do I want to talk to you about next? Let's talk about space. Saving space is easy with this Seagate 4 terabyte hard drive. That's a lot of space. And this is great for plugging into your computer or your laptop, maybe your MacBook, whatever the case may be. If you want to carry some files around with you and share them on different computers, or maybe you've got those files that you don't look at them every day, but you're not quite ready to delete them, like videos and pictures. We've all got a ton of them on our phone. Now save them on your computer, but save them onto this, because when you save files onto your computer, you're using the hard drive in your computer and it fills up, and the more it fills up, your computer starts to slow down. Well, now you can save all those great videos and pictures here. 4 terabytes worth on this Seagate 4 terabyte hard drive. Another great thing for having a portable hard drive as well is plug it in. It's easy with the included USB cable. It's plug and play. And then go into your settings and tell your computer to back up your files every night while you're sleeping. It's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when your computer's going to crash, and you'll be glad you saved everything on this 4 terabyte portable hard drive from Seagate. They're a leader in the industry. This is the lowest price I've ever seen. 215,000 reviews here on Amazon makes this a great Amazon choice. All right, well, action cameras are definitely popular. And this one is coming into. Somebody said to me the other day, gee, I want to buy a blah, blah, blah camera, but they're really expensive. There's different cameras out there, so look around. And I've looked around and I found this action camera M80 Air from Apex Cam. Now, this is an underwater camera as well as just using in normal circumstances. Maybe you want to mount it to your helmet of your motorcycle or your bicycle and record, or maybe you just want to walk around with an action camera. This will go underwater up to 131 feet. I know I'm not ever going that deep, but you get my point. Scuba divers or what do they call that? Snorkelers. Is that what they call them? Snorkelers. This is great for underwater action as well. It's even got Wi-Fi built right into it, so you can transfer the files that way or monitor the camera on your phone. And a great 170-degree wide angle. So it's not just capturing right in front of you. You're going to get a little more wider of a shot. So you're really going to be able to pick up everything that's happening around you, all the action. And it's got a remote control that comes with it as well. And you get 2 batteries. I'll open this up here under the product cam, and we'll show you exactly what you're getting here today. You get the nice carrying case that comes along with it. It's designed really well in this rugged carrying case. And there you can see it holds everything really comfortably. There is the action camera right there, waterproof, easy to take out, easy to put back in, and 4K at 30 frames per second. And it's also, got great quality megapixels in there for taking cameras. You can taking pictures. Sorry. Get yourself an SD card to go in there, and you've got 2 USB different ports in there for connecting to a monitor for viewing or for charging as well. You can even, if it's not in the waterproof casing, you can connect yourself like a hand tripod. Okay, but everything goes in here nice and easy, and even when it's in here and locked in, you've still got control over all the buttons as well. And there's the mount for a helmet, remote control for starting and stopping video or just taking pictures, and the charger for the battery is a stand-in charger for both batteries that are all included in this as well. You even get an external lavalier microphone for plugging into that. So everything you need, including the storage compartment, which I think is nice because there's a lot of movable parts going on there, and at a really affordable price. That is the Apex Cam M80 Air. All right, I'm a motorcycle enthusiast and I love to get out on my motorcycle, and I love to find where I put things. There it is. Okay. Yeah, this is the Lexin LX-B4FM Motocom. Great for communicating when you're out on your motorcycle. Easy to install. I made a special video that's going to explain everything. Take a look. I'll be right back. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. And today I want to talk to you about a fantastic motorcycle accessory, the Motocom from Lexin. In fact, the LX-B4FM. This is a communication device for you and another person on your motorcycle. Let me get it under the product cam so we can show you a little bit more value. So here we'll get it out of the box, and you see you get two of these blue communicators. Now what I like about this is a couple of things. First of all, it's waterproof, so you can be riding in the rain. You don't have to worry about things malfunctioning. But I like that they made these buttons nice and large, so it's real quick and easy to identify what buttons you have to push. Now this particular model will work with Siri on your iPhone as well, so you can call up your maps or make the phone call. Whatever you need Siri to do for you, it is accessible through your communication device. You can also connect to your Bluetooth device so you can listen to your favorite music, and in addition to you listening to your music, you can actually share your music with the other person who's using the other communication device. So these are really easy to install, and everything you need is included. Now, we'll show you. One of the most common questions is, will this work on any helmet? Now, this is going to work on most universal helmets, open-faced or full-faced helmets. You've got everything you need, no matter what type of helmet you are. So, you've got your boom mic in here for the open face, and then you've got an internal lavalier microphone for the full-face helmets as well. Your speakers, easily mounted on the inside using the 3M tape. Some helmets will have the little indent in there for the microphones as well. But everything you need for two helmets, all the instructions, very, very clear. And even talks, of course, about all the features that are available. There's a ton of features available in this. Now you can connect up to 10 riders on this system. And they don't necessarily have to be a Lexin Motocom device. Any universal Bluetooth device will connect into this. And you're going to get up to 2 kilometer range on this. And I say up to, that's going to depend upon your variables and your surroundings as well. But this is great for those long trips on motorcycle, or you just want a safe way to listen to your music or listen to your maps to get the proper directions. This, again, the Lexin Motocom from Lexin. Thanks for watching, everybody. And again, as always, happy shopping. Yeah, the Lexin Motocom does a great job of keeping you in touch with each other or keeping you in touch with your Google Maps while you're traveling. Really a great communication device. I love mine, and my wife and I both ride, and we just love this great quality product from Lexin. All right, this next product is the ultimate. They call it that for a reason. Gamers love this. Pay attention if you're a gamer or you know someone who is. This is the ultimate Razer Nary 7.1 surround sound THX audio gaming headset. That's a mouthful, I know, but it really does have a lot of features built right into it. And this is the lowest price I've ever seen it here. So if you've ever thought about getting yourself a really nice gaming headset, this is the ultimate way to go. Tia Quinn has started following. We love to celebrate followers. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate the support of the channel. And that's just kind of, excellent. It is excellent. And you, for clicking the follow button, you know what you are? You are You are amazing. Thank you so much for clicking the follow button, and don't be afraid to ask your questions about any of the products that are here today. Let's get this under the product cam so you can see. All right, close-up view, you've got the logos from Razornary. These are RGB lighting, and you can control that. They breathe or flash, whatever you want. You can control that with the software that you get when you download it when you make your purchase. The 7.1 surround sound is amazing sound, but you're also going to get and feel the sound with the HyperSense technology, vibration built right into this headset, which you can adjust to suit for you as well. But that's really going to add to the ultimate experience when playing your favorite video game. Now you'll see here we've got these gel-cooled ear pads, so you're not going to get all sweaty, and so that prevents any itching going on around your ears. Now it adjusts differently. It's got a full-size frame that'll fit. I've got a really large head here myself, and it fits me, but then you've got this head pad right in here that's going to give you a custom fit, again, so that you're going to have maximum customization and maximum comfort, I guess is what I'm trying to say, with maximum sound in there as well. You've got control here on both earphones, independent volume control, so that's nice. And it's completely wireless with the 2.4 gigahertz USB connector that's right here as well. Plug this into your PlayStation, your Xbox, your PC, even on a Mac it'll work just fine. And then your microphone is just hidden away when you're listening, or pull it out when you're ready to do the chatting. It really is an ultimate experience, and that's why they call it the Razornary Ultimate 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. A great price today at 35% off. Now I really want to save you some money here, but I can also save you some money on your car. And it's called an OBD scanner. What's an OBD scanner? Well, it's something that you plug into your vehicle, and I'm going to find it for you right here, and it will tell you what's wrong with your vehicle. And then when you take it into your mechanic, you just say, here's the codes, I've already done the scanning. It saves time, so they're not billing you for the time that they use to figure things out. I've got a really cool video I made about it. Take a look. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to show you how you can save some money on your car. Before you take it to the mechanic, you can use this car diagnostic tool, or any vehicle from 1996 and newer using the OBD2 system, which most vehicles from 1996 and newer have. Let me get this under the product cam so I can show you a little bit better as to what I'm talking about. So, opening up the diagnostic tool, this is from Moto Power, and this is so simple to use. Now you take it out of the box and you'll see we have the unit, all the instructions that are very clear here. Nice large print and easy to understand, and I like that it's in color as well. Now here, you're going to look for this type of plug in your vehicle, and this is going to be, somewhere near underneath the steering column. It might be in the fuse panel. It won't be hard to find, but you just might have to keep an eye out for it. Now, once you plug this in, it will power the unit up. Now, you can also power the unit up from USB-C, which I'm going to do right now just to give you a demonstration. And it has that in there so that you can play around with some of the settings while you don't have it in your vehicle. But once you plug it in with this, it'll power up. And here you have your diagnostics, different data, and DTC lookup. This DTC lookup, these are codes. It's going to scan your vehicle and tell you what could be wrong with the vehicle. And the way that this is going to save you money is, instead of letting the mechanic figure it out, you can use this to say, hey, these are the codes I've already found. Or maybe you're a mechanic who likes to work at home, or you just like it as a hobby. You want to work on yours and your friends' cars. This is really going to be a great time saver for you to find out what's wrong with the engine or any of the electronics that are in the vehicle. This really literally could save you hundreds of dollars before you take your vehicle to the mechanic. The Moto Power Diagnostic Tool. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, and 10% today off the OBD scanner from Moto Power, so check that out. All the products here in the carousel showing a price and a percentage off, but click on the product that you're interested in and go to the product page, because there's often a coupon there that you can click on your mouse and get additional savings. It changes all the time, so make sure, again, you're clicking on your favorite product and checking out the product page. All right, another one of my favorite microphones. This, and here it is, lowest price I've seen on this, 25% off at $119.99 here today. This is the HyperX Quadcast S. It was really designed for gamers in mind, but it'll work in multiple scenarios, and here's why. First of all, we'll start with the durable base stand. It's really sturdy steel, rubber feet on the bottom, not sliding around, but as durable as it is, it's actually quite light, as you can see. So we start there at the bottom, and then we'll also see here on the bottom of the microphone is our gain control. So that's to allow more or less coming into the microphone. It's got its own built-in pop filter right here, and underneath that pop filter is the RGB lighting, which you control with the software that you get when you purchase the product, and it'll tell you how to download that software. You can also control some other features in there as well. They've got the built-in anti-vibration shock mount, so that minimizes any of those typing sounds or accidental bumps on the desk. You can plug in your own favorite set of headphones or earbuds into this so that you can monitor the sounds or your own voice. This is great for live streaming, but it's great for making YouTube videos, great for podcasting, or voiceover work as well. It's really a popular and well put together microphone. Now, to work in multiple scenarios, and here's why. It's got 4 different audio patterns that you adjust here on the back. So you've got cardioid, which picks up just in front, pardon me, and then you've got bidirectional, which picks up in front and opposite side. Then, of course, you've got stereo left and right, and then omnidirectional, which goes all the way around. So it's really great for multiple scenarios, podcasting, live streaming. It's a really quality studio type microphone, and the lowest price I've seen today at 25% off. That is the HyperX Quadcast S. We already talked about the Bluetooth speaker that's behind me. The W King is playing the music for us today. 50 watts of punchy bass. Then, of course, earlier I spoke about my 55-inch Hisense television. All great prices here today. But let's go outside and have family movie night with our TMY projector. Of course, this works inside as well, but why not have a family movie night? This is 1080p HD quality. Simple plug and play, and it works by plugging into your, they've got everything here on the side. We've got the VGA. I'll put this under the product cam so you can see. That's better if I do that, right? Plug it in via VGA. You've got USB, so maybe you've got a file on a flash drive you want to play. Plug it in HDMI, pardon me, from your computer or a memory card. And they've even included this cable here for, say, maybe you want to plug that into an old VCR and play, or those old disc cameras. You can plug that all right in here. You can also plug in a set of headphones or an external, plug the a cable to plug into an external, like a PA system, so you're really getting loud. It is mountable as well. You can mount it onto a tripod in there as well. You've got all your controls here on the top, but you've also got this handy included remote control for everything you need to control as well. And again, HDMI cable, everything you need. Take this out to the campground, maybe in the community area, and like I said, have that family movie night, or maybe out in your backyard and invite the neighbors over. Maybe there's a gamer in your home that would love to have this on the big wall, so they've got a big screen. And here's the deal. You not only get the projector, but you get a 100-inch projector screen included for the price of the projector there as well. Again, click on the product to make sure you go to the product page and see any additional savings that might be on top of the already 20% off. 10,000 reviews here on Amazon makes this a really popular and quality product. All right, let's go to gaming headsets again. Now, not everybody has the same budget, but they're really looking for some quality. Banggood G9000 has done this. 96,000 reviews to give it 4.5 stars here on Amazon. And this is what I call, this is hard plastic. This is what I call child-proof plastic, right? It really is sturdy. You'd really have to put a lot into it to break it, but children are hard on their toys if that's who you're getting it for. Or just maybe there's somebody who's starting out as a gamer. It's got a nice long cord on it here, very comfortable ear pads. There's your boom mic on the side. And when you plug this into the power source, whether it be your Xbox or your PlayStation or your PC, the sides light up to the color as well. Multiple colors are available. Just click on the product. It'll take you to that product page and you'll see all the different colors that are available. The standard, record and the output, or you can disconnect this as well. Plug it in again to your whatever gaming system you're using. You can even plug this into an iPhone or a smart device as well because of the adapter that comes with it here. Okay, volume controls and mute controls all built right in to this almost 7-foot cable here for this headset. This is the #1 selling headset for PCs on Amazon, again with 96,000 reviews to make this a 4.5 star Amazon's Choice product. Alrighty. I'm having a rough time with my voice these days. I don't know why. Alrighty. This is a really cool product. I love this Halo booster and charger. Product cam time. Here we go. So here underneath you've got two 2.4 amp inputs. Well, this is great for charging tablets, or it'll charge your smart devices really quickly. And you charge everything with the included AC cable right here. And when you turn it on, it'll tell you we got a full charge going right here. This also works with AC plugins up to 65 watts. So like you don't want to plug a coffee maker into this, but if you need to plug in your laptop, for example, this will do it for you as well. And you simply turn it on there on the side as well. And you can use the USB input and the AC input all at the same time. Now we're going to turn those off. And now we need to boost our car. Darn it all. If I can. There we go. So it comes with these included booster cables. And what I like is they designed it so it'll only plug in one way, so you won't get your negative and your positive mixed up. And then here are your heavy-duty cables, clamps for attaching. Black to negative, red to positive, right? That's really important. So, and you can boost, depending on the size of your vehicle, 7 to 10 times from a full charge on this Halo Bolt. And here's the bonus on the end. Watch your eyeballs. It's got a really bright flashlight. So this is great to take camping. To have for keeping the laptop and other things charged up, or just make sure you've got one of these in every vehicle that you own, because it's one of those, a matter of if, it's a matter of when you will need a boost. And when you've got the Halo Bolt, you'll be fully charged up, boosted, and ready to go. And this, wow, I've never even seen them discount it before. It's 8% off here today. So good time to get that as well. All right. Well, we like to have our speed, and I'm talking about internet, and this is the TP-Link AX6000. This is super fast because of its technology. It's Wi-Fi 6 technology, and it's 1.8 gigahertz quad-core processor. That's right, it makes it 40 to 50% faster than most other routers on the market today. Gamers will really like this because of the 8 Ethernet ports, so they can have their LAN parties, or maybe you've got a small office, or maybe you've just got that many computers around the house and you want to have this centralized. You can do that. This will give you up to 2,100 square feet of coverage, and with the 8 adjustable antennas, you can be sure to maximize the signal strength. You can also connect in USB devices for sharing with the other users of the router, and you control who has access via the app on your iOS or Android device on your phone. Really, really powerful, really super fast. It's even got WPS for connecting external hardware, like an external Wi-Fi booster or extender for those dead spots. There's not a perfect router in the world, but this one will definitely give you the super fast speeds you're looking for. Let's talk about some lighting. I love Govee lights. Let's Govee talk about some lights. This is the RGBIC LED light strips from Govee. This is 38.2 feet. Oh, sorry, 32.8 feet. Woo! Get my numbers backwards. 2 rolls of LED strips. And this is RGBIC, which means you can actually put multiple colors on one strip. If it was just RGB, you'd only have one color at a time on the strip. So this really adds to the more colorfulness that you can have. Now this will work on your Alexa, and it'll also work with your Google Assistant. And it also works with the Govee Home app. And the Govee Home app is one app that controls all of the Govee products. So you can be sure with the Govee Home app, there's already hundreds of templates ready for you to set up, or you can make your own colorful creations and save it in the DIY section of the app as well. It's got a built-in microphone, music mode if you will, for listening to the music in the room, and it decides the colors, or you have full control from the Govee Home app. Real simple installation with the 3M tape that's on the back, and some extra hardware for more permanent installation as well. Really going to add some great color to any room. All right, we want to add some color to our car as well on the inside. This has 4 LED strips about the length of this box, and you're going to put this around your, on the inside of your car around your driver's and your passenger's feet. It simply plugs into the CLA adapter and easily installed with the 3M tape that's included on this as well. It's got a built-in microphone so it can hear the music in your car, and it'll adjust the lights accordingly, or you can have full control over the Govee Home app. Light up your car on the inside with the Govee LED strips. Govee has come up with some great products, and this is one of their latest, the Govee FlowPro light bar. Now on the inside here, you're going to get 2 light bars, which I'll show you. Okay, and this is RGBIC again, which means you can have up to 4 different colors showing on here. Now, what the magic in this really is the included camera that comes. But this is going to mount on the back of your TV, like so, right? So it would be the lights face the wall, and you get kind of a reflection off the wall. Or it also includes, desk mounts in here as well, right? So gamers really love this kind of thing as well. But here's something that's really cool about what they've done. This camera simply mounts on top of your smart TV or maybe your home computer monitor, and it sees, excuse me, burpsies today. It's just got the 3M tape for mounting. And right here in the camera, it sees the colors that are coming off the screen. And then it takes those colors and puts those colors into the light bar. So you really got a consistent coloration happening throughout the room. It's real simple to set up. You can have it going up in as easily as 5 minutes. And then again, working with Google Assistant or the Alexa app for control, or you can also use the Govee Home app on here. And of course, again, all the hundreds of templates all ready for you to use, or create your own colorful creations and save it into the DIY sections. That is the Govee LED Smart Govee FlowPro light bars. Wow, that's a lot to say. All right, this next product here, this is the Nui baby monitor or pet monitor, or it's just a great security cam. I've got 3 of them around the house here. This is a 360-degree HD 1080p security cam. You control it all from the app on your phone here. Which, speaking of which, I got low power. I need to plug that in. All controlled from the app on your phone. Again, 360 degrees around and tilt up and down. It comes with an included SD card for storing directly, and then you can plug that into your computer and edit the video, or just record directly to your smartphone device as well. You can get notifications sent to you and monitor directly from your phone. It's got great night vision on it, and the 2-way audio makes this a great baby monitor. The tiny but loud speaker here allows you to listen to what's happening in the room, or you can speak into your phone and they will hear you talking to them while they're in your home. Maybe you're going, hey, mommy or daddy will be right there, or maybe you want to scare the burglars away. Whatever the case may be, the Nui baby monitor, pet monitor, security cam really comes in at a great low price, 15,000 reviews to make this a 4-star product, and today it is 15% off, so a great buy. It's easy to set up. You download the free app and just plug it into the included USB power cable. There is a cloud service as well that you can subscribe to. I think it's like $2 a month. It's not required, but if you want some more recording features, that's available to you as well. Hello everybody and welcome to Deals with David. If you're just joining me, thanks so much for being here. I've got 40 great quality products here in my carousel here today. You can click on any of them at any time, so scroll through and check them out. And if you have any questions about any of the products, it's okay to interrupt me at any time. Say hello in the chat, or please consider clicking the follow button like Tia Quinn did. When you click the follow button, you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 to 6 times a week here on Amazon. And that way you won't miss out on any of the great deals that I'm able to offer you here. And you're going to help me grow by getting closer to 2,000 followers. And when we get to 2,000 followers, you are all invited to a great big virtual party that we're going to have here. So please click the follow button and help us get a little closer to that goal. All right, this is the Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. It's designed for professionals, but it's really made for everybody. Anyone can have a use for this, as you'll see in a moment. Now, this has 3 different impact level modes, 4+ hours of use from a full charge, and 6 different massage heads. Let's get this under the product cam so you can see what I'm talking about a little better. Here's our charger, and then this is the weapon. The massage gun, and then our 6 different massage heads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So depending on where you're going to use this on your body, will decide which one you use. I like to use this general ball, I call it, and then I just turn it on here, and you can see the green LED light says we've got a good charge, and then there's the battery level reading as well. So we've still got lots left in here. And then my impact mode, level 1, 2, 3. And then off, of course. So I'm going to start with level 1, and you'll see here, I just easily rub that on there. Boy, that feels good already, right? But I'm going to jump right up to 3, and you'll see I don't really have to, I'm not really pressing that hard, but boy, I can feel that all the way through. Boy, oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry, I was doing a demonstration. I like using this on my lower back. If you got that lower back pain, etc. Athletes like this for warming up. I got that neck pain, right there. And you can just really feel that going all the way through. But I'm not pressing hard on this. I'm just letting the gun do the work. I've been moving it around a little bit so I'm covering some more area. And I can tell you, 5 minutes of this in all the areas on your body, and you're going to just feel so refreshed. Like I don't want to do anything else now. Oh, darn it, that feels good. All right, I got a job to do, I know. You can turn that off. If you work in an office setting, take this to the office with you, and the next time you take a break, take a massage. You'll feel a whole lot better. Or maybe keep it close to your favorite chair that you sit in when you come home and give yourself a massage. Put it in the hands of your spouse and let them get into those unavailable areas to reach. Athletes love this for warming up before and cooling down after their workout of the day. The Flyby F1 Pro massage gun, definitely affordable for everybody at 48% off today. All right, another great DJI product that I'll share with you today. This is the Gimbal Stabilizer DJI OM5. Now this is going to allow you to take your smartphone device and come out with smooth, clear, steady video shots from your smartphone. Now, depending on your smartphone, you may or may not need to remove your phone case. In the case of mine, I don't have to. You just simply take this removable magnetic device, just kind of center it as best you can. Okay, we'll come back to that. Here's our mobile tripod, or you can mount it on any standard tripod, but the mobile tripod works very well. And it can actually be used as a hand extension, or we're going to unfold it like so. Now we're going to unlock this and open things up. And this magnetic device only goes on one way, which is great. Okay. Now we're going to turn this on, and when you turn it on from a full charge, you get about 4 hours of use from this. So we'll turn that on, and it's going to balance automatically into portrait mode, right? And if we want to go into landscape mode, it's just a double tap of a button, and it'll do that automatically for us as well. I'm a little crooked, but all I'd have to do is just take off the magnetic device and slide it one way to adjust a little better. Now we can pick that up, and it's nice and smooth. Real handy to use, and the DJI Mimo app that comes along has a built-in video editor, so you can edit your videos on the fly and upload them to your favorite social medias. It's got hyperlapse, time lapse, slow motion, panel mode, all kinds of full features to make your videos not just smooth looking, but professional looking as well. Wait, there's a little bit more. If you can't reach, just pull the extension out, and now you can do those what they call crane shots. Reach down below, and even more, you can tilt it, and now you've got yourself a great selfie vlog stabilizer. I can click a button, center things out there. I've got the joystick here that allows me to control the direction of the gimbal as well. And when you're done, of course, we'll just fold this back into place and bring it down, and we'll shut it off. Very simple to use. They even include this nice carrying strap. So if you've got butterfingers, I recommend using it because you just never know. We don't plan to drop things, it just happens, right? Nice carrying bag, handles everything very well. Lock it into place and keep it all charged up for next time. That's the DJI OM5 gimbal stabilizer. Okay. Trang Nguyen has followed. I think I said your last name right. I had a student with the same last name. But thank you so much for following us here. We celebrate followers. Appreciate you following and supporting the channel here, Trang. I just think it's absolutely excellent. It is excellent. And because you clicked the follow button, that makes you absolutely amazing. You are amazing. Don't be afraid to ask me questions in the chat at any time about any of the products. All right, this is another great booster, but this really has a lot of power to it. I made a great video here to demonstrate this Amp Road Jump Starter. It's got up to 4,000 amp peak, and it will boost up to 10-liter trucks and vehicles. In fact, it'll do more than that, we discovered. We went down to our local towing compound, and one of their large tow trucks needed a boost, and we were able to help them out with the Amp Road Jump Starter. Take a look at this, and then I'll be here to answer your questions. All right, well, we're here today, and we've got the Amp Road Jump Starter, and this is the IROC 40 model. Now, this Jump Starter, you can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box. And they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak. So lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get. So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the Amp Road. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you've got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead. And then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here and we're going to show you how this is going to start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're going to try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay. So let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay. So we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're going to come here. And here we've got, I've got to reach in the back here. Negative first. And there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good. And that's good there. Oops. Careful of the spark. There we go. Okay. So we're all set. I want to set this down like this. It looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Started right up. Awesome, powerful. That's the Amp Road starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The Amp Road with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports, and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The Amp Road will give you that. Okay, yes, I'm back, and the Amp Road Jump Starter, great product, very quality. It's out of my van. I've got one in each one of our vehicles, and when we go out on the motorcycles on long trips, we take it along with us as well. So great peace of mind for every vehicle that you own. The Amp Road Jump Starter can give you all of that. All right, I've always said, I've had people say to me, oh, I wish I had a microphone system that did it all, and I've got one. I just got to remember where I put it. Yeah, this is a WXM07. This is a 3-in-1 microphone system, and I've made another video about this as well, because there's so many great features on this. You'll be able to decide now if this works best for you. That's not the one, it's that one right there. Take a look at this video. I'll still be here. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a 3-in-1 microphone system. That's right, 3 microphones built into one wireless receiver system. Now this is going to be great for using in a church setting or maybe a conference. Teachers could use this in the classroom, or maybe you're recording interviews. Whatever the situation may be, you've got 3 different microphones to choose from. Now this is the WXM07 from our friends at Beatron. We're going to get this under the product cam, take a closer look. Now when we open the box, right away we get these nice clear instructions. Beatron's done a great job of large print and even color photos. It's very simple to set up, but always good to have those around. And of course, they talk about their support system as well. Now, right out of the box, here is our transmitter. Okay, this is a metal case, even right on the back with the metal clip, and there's a little lip there so it doesn't just slide off your belt. And I don't know how well you can see this, but the input connector is actually threaded, so when you connect any of the microphones, it can't pop out, it's screwed right in. Multiple frequencies here that you can change if you happen to get some interference as well. And it works on the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. Now first, we've got the headphones. So this just goes around the back of your head, and you've got this nice flexible microphone here to adjust for your, however your comfort is. That's great for hands-free. And then here they've also included a lavalier microphone if you want something a little more discreet, and also for hands-free. You'd likely use this if you were recording in front of a camera. And then here, this is so clever. This is the handheld microphone. So here you would just take any of the microphones, plug it in, and then just screw it down finger tight. And now you've got yourself a handheld microphone for maybe doing interviews. Now additionally, here is the receiver, and this is a 1/4-inch mono set, right? But you can adapt that to a smaller 3.5 millimeter, or I guess it's also called an 1/8 of an inch adapter mono. You can also adapt to 3.5 millimeter stereo. And I love that they included this. This is for plugging into a smartphone device or a tablet because of the TRRS connection that's there. And also here is a 2-in-1 cable for charging things all at the same time. You'll get about 4 hours of use out of all of the microphones that you see here. Again, here's the handheld microphone, the around the back of the head microphone, nice and flexible, and the lavalier microphone here as well. Great for any situation that you're going to need to use a microphone in, whether it be handheld or wireless. Sorry. Once again, the Beatrin WXM07 3-in-1 microphone. Thanks again for watching, and as always, happy shopping. All right, so there you have it, the WXM07, a 3-in-1 microphone system, 16% off today, and there could be more. Click on the product, go to the product page, and keep an eye out for those coupons that are only available on the product page. All right, let's talk about a desktop microphone. Where did we put you? Right here. This is going to make it just sound a little bit better than that webcam microphone you're using, or maybe you're just on a low budget and you want to get started in podcasting, for example, or live streaming. This is a great way to get started. I've got a video to show you all of the features of this great desktop microphone from Tonor. Take a look. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a microphone, specifically the Tonor TC777. This is a real simple microphone to set up, as it's just a simple USB cable here, so plug and play. This will work on your laptop or a PC. It'll work with Mac devices as well, and it's got a nice long cord on it, so you don't have to be right up and close. This is